Welcome to the oldest building in Malvern, the Great Malvern Priory. The town didn't exist at the time of the Norman conquest in 1066, but in 1085, a small community of Benedictine monks established the priory, and it's still used today by a thriving local congregation. You can see in some of the stained glass windows the story of how it was founded, in part by St. Wursten, when his monastery in nearby Gloucestershire was attacked by the Danes. He set up a hermitage to practice Christianity near what we now call St. Anne's Well. It's thought he chose the spot because of the quality of the water, and recently he was named the patron saint of Malvern springs and wells. After St. Wursten was killed by Welsh marauders, Prior Aldwyn was asked to build a monastery, and we had the beginnings of Malvern as we know it today. It's said that the second prior of Malvern, Prior Walcher, was England's first astronomer and a pioneering mathematician. He can take credit for introducing the lunar calendar and the Arabic numerals, which we still use as numbers today. The surrounding area was still a dense woodland known as Malvern Chase, which meant it was set aside as a royal hunting ground, where poachers were severely dealt with. In 1207, King John built a castle to use as a hunting lodge, from which the nearby village of Hanley Castle took its name. As for the priory, the building has a mixed history with royalty. Both Henry VII and Richard III donated beautiful stained glass windows which can still be seen today. But when Henry VIII sacked the monasteries, the priory was very nearly lost. Luckily, the local villagers persuaded Henry to sell them the church for the princely, or should I say kingly, sum of £20. It took the local people 2 years to raise the funds, and it's just as well they did, because the priory's walls, floors, ceilings and incredible medieval windows all have a story to tell. And there is a unique set of locally made tiles still on view for all to see. And keep an eye out for the irreverent carvings on the misericords, or mercy seats in the priory, which got their name because of the merciful relief they provided the monks after hours of standing up. Which reminds me, I'm due a rest myself. I haven't had a good sit down since the days of Henry VIII.